My name's Daniel. I'm making a video every day until Cleetus invites you to the Freedom Factory. On this episode, we start mounting the engine in the V8 go-kart. I'm excited. We're going to start mounting this thing up to the go-kart. I've been waiting for this day forever. But first, I want to mount those plates on. I got some bolts for them. And then we can try and lower this thing into place and put some wood or something under it to help hold it in position so I can build the tubes and everything for the mounts. I got our plates in here. I put the nicer one on the back side because you'll see that one maybe. And then the slotted ones on this side. That way you don't see it. And then that could be our little secret. All right, I'm gonna throw some air in these tires because they haven't had air put in them since I got it 3 months ago or whatever, and they lose air. That way the thing's not squatting so much. All right, check it out. So I bent the seat forward more because it seemed leaned back quite a bit. And then I moved it up 3 to 4 inches and it seems still comfortable. That's given me some room back here to do something with the heat shield to not burn myself. And then we have the crank in a more favorable location. And then there's actually room in the back. I think the radiator can mount back there. And then the coolant lines will go this way, which will keep hot coolant from getting on me if they burst, which that's a big win. I was concerned about that, believe it or not, probably more than anything else. So this is working out pretty good. It's just dangling still. I'm still trying to figure out how to support it better, but I think it looks good. It's offset this way more to make it easier to do transmission stuff. And then I also want to run the gear on the inside here, because that's a double shear. Whereas if I put it way out here, I could potentially put it right next to the tire and then the engine might fit in between. But if I do that, it's gonna be single shear. It's gonna have a lot of leverage on it. It's not gonna be as strong. And I think we're gonna need every bit of strength we can get out of that axle. So I'm gonna put it that way. Originally I was thinking of center mounting this seat, but the more I think about it, I think it's better that I sit off to the side. That will help offset the weight of the engine a little bit. And then maybe I can put like the battery over there or something. There'll have to be a fuel tank somewhere as well. So that might give a little more room over there. But I think this has turned out pretty good, even better than I thought originally. So let me figure out how I can support this a little better so I can burn something in. I kind of want to take my time, so I don't know if we're going to get this done tonight because there's a lot of really important angles to get right. So we want to get the straightness off of that gear. So I'll probably put a straight edge on that. And then we need the flywheel. We need something to measure how straight that is. And also maybe an angle finder on the back of the flywheel. So I'm probably going to take the engine hoist or engine stand thingy off so I have more room, but then I can't support the back as well. So I don't know, we're gonna figure it out, but I think that's probably my next step is to just take that off and I don't know, go from there. I gotta true all that stuff up. I gotta really take my time here. I can't rush this because if those are off, if we have a chain or a drive system, it's not gonna work and it's gonna be a problem and it's just not gonna be good. So I gotta take some time and get that all figured out. So I'd also like to point out this whole time I've been just going off of the only go-kart I saw with a V8 engine and it had an LS and it was mounted this way. and it was working. So I was assuming it's rotating the right way sitting like this, but I just checked it. I threw a battery on there and it is rotating the right way. So we have all that right. I just want to point out I did check that. That way it's not going backwards. God, that would be really dangerous. All right, so I measured and measured and measured. I clamped these straight edges here. Everything looks pretty straight. I think in relation this way, we're pretty good. So I think that's gonna be the final location. I think we need to try and lock it down somehow, either with jack stands or something. Yeah, I don't know if I have time to even make the mounts now. So if I could lock it in a little bit firmer, that might be our best case scenario here. So I've got this thing supported the best I can. I'm gonna have to go to bed. It's too late. I gotta get up to work for work in the morning. I can't reasonably stay up any later. So unfortunately we have it right where we want it, but I don't have time to weld it in, is what I'm saying. So I braced it the best I could. I couldn't fit a jack stand in there. Unfortunately, I was hoping I could put one under the manifold like I did on the other side, but no, doesn't fit. So I jammed this wood in there and I jammed some shims to make it fit tight and everything. So it's got a little something to keep it from going that way. The oil pan it's like a piece of flat stock, but it's pretty thick. It will bend a little, but it's pretty thick. And then the wood under there will also help kind of keep it from bending a little bit. And then the jack stand under the manifold, that one's gonna be great right there. Just more or less tipping forward is gonna be the big thing. But I don't think the cylinder is gonna bleed down much. I just don't wanna have to redo a whole bunch of this. I'm hoping it'll be like right where I want it tomorrow, hopefully. And that'll save us time, because if it's right where we need it, we can jump right in and start making mounts tomorrow. That's all I have time for tonight. I appreciate you guys tuning in. It seems like we're gonna have this engine mounted really soon, maybe tomorrow, hopefully. So I'm really excited. This project is just awesome. I think it's gonna grow the channel like crazy. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe if you support this project. It's gonna help the channel grow, and it's gonna ultimately help me get brakes and things I need. So please do that for me. Any ideas you have, leave those. And I make a video every day trying to grow the channel. So I will see you guys tomorrow.